Tulane, 9-4 versus Florida, 7-5. This is the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl. That's Friday. So that's always my favorite one. It's so much for the mouth to say, and there's no good way to say it. It just sounds weird every time. Um, that's Friday, December the 20th at 3:30 on ESPN. That is from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. So, honestly, I haven't watched a ton of Tulane this year. They are 9-4, obviously, but they've lost their last two to Memphis and Army. This one might be a tale of two teams headed in different directions, momentum-wise. Florida's won their last three, including wins against Ole Miss and LSU. Ordinarily, we could say a win against FSU is another thing to brag about, but maybe not so much this year. Um, Tulane's got a pretty high-powered offense, but that Florida defense has done a pretty good job, even against high-powered offenses this year. Just ask Ole Miss. And DJ Lagway will start in this one, and I expect a kind of a statement game from him. So I'm going Florida here, 31-17. Jesse?
Yeah, I agree here. I think Florida's kind of on the upswing and knowing that Lagway is going to be able to play. And I haven't seen too many of their players that are actually going to sit out. I haven't seen too much transfer portal craziness around Florida, so which is shocking thus far, and that can always change. But I think just given the trajectory of Florida right now, I'm going to pick the Gators in this one, 27-22.
All right, Matt?
This is actually a fight between two charter members of the SEC.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, Tulane was one of
Tulane,
the
yeah.
charter members there. I just looked it up on a website. These two teams are 13-6 against each other with two ties. Because that was back when that was a thing. They have not played each other since 1984.
Oh, okay.
So there's a little bit of history for you. Last time they
Nice.
played was in Gainesville. Florida won 63-21. So, that being said, I think Tulane doesn't have the firepower to hang. Florida has been on the upswing. I think DJ Lagway is finally getting comfortable. I foresee him having a little bit of he's right now on the short list. I don't know if y'all saw this or not. He's on the short list for the Heisman for next year. They're already putting that together. I'm like, wait a minute. Let's calm down a hair. There's no reason to get that excited quite yet. But if you're a Florida fan, I think you're going to leave happy. I think Florida wins here 28-17.